What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a case study for you. This is running Google ads through a funnel for electricians. So I'm going to walk you through the Google ads campaign. I'm going to show you the keywords. I'm going to show you the ads. I'm going to give you the entire playbook on how we are running these electrician ads and generating leads for, I think it's like $65, which is, awesome. I'm extremely excited about that price point for cost per lead. These usually start out in the first 3 days around 100, 120-ish a lead. Now, out of the gate, this guy's getting $65 leads, and that's mostly due to the funnel we're using that's pre-qualifying a lot of these guys, traffic that comes through, and the keywords we're going after. So I'm going to show you the keywords, the match types. So if you're using broad match keywords, you're most likely going to get crushed in this space. So it's really important that you're using phrase and exact match. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's get into the video. Go over my shoulder into the campaign. I'll show you guys what's cooking. All right, so we're inside the client's Google Ads dashboard. So this guy is an electrician, and I'll go through the areas he's running in a minute, but he's running a very modest budget, right? $100 a day, Monday through Friday. So you can make these campaigns work on a $100 a day budget, Monday through Friday. However, you are going to be limited in your lead volume. There's only so many leads you can get within that $100 range every single day. Okay, so keep that in mind when we're going through this. The higher the budget, you can see here, he's limited by his budget. This thing's ready to scale to the moon. The more budget he increases, the more leads he will get. All right, so last 30 days, which is July 16th through August 14th, 2024, we have our templated campaign here. So if you are an electrician and want this campaign, this funnel, everything to generate leads yourself, and you want to work with us, then there's a link in the description. Fill that out. We'll walk you through, hop on the call. We'll walk you through our process and how we roll these campaigns out for other electricians as well within 24 hours. All right, that said, $100 a day, Monday through Friday. First 30 days, 97 clicks, about 2,000 impressions, 4.78% click-through rate. Ideally, I'd like that above 5, but we'll get there. It's only, within the first 30 days. Average cost per click is about $19.60. So you can see, guys, if you're only running $100 a day, how many clicks can you possibly get within a $100 range if you're paying $20 a click? All right, so you're seriously limited by your budget here. And also, you'll see in a minute, the conversions, the volume, 29 leads. That's a mixture of phone calls and contact forms that were filled out, requesting to speak with someone about their electrical issue, right? Getting a quote, whatever. So in that cost, as I said before, $65 a lead. I'm extremely happy with that within the first 30 days. That's unicorn status. I love that. And we'll knock that down into the 50s and possibly 40s if he scales his budget more, depending. Now, conversion rate. So this is the magic. This is the secret sauce here. It's why people come to us over other agencies. 29%, almost 30% conversion rate, right? 29.90%. So that basically means every 100 clicks we are sending from Google into our funnel, we are turning out the bottom 29 quote requests for our client. Okay? And I expect this number to go up as well when we start split testing, A/B testing the page variations and adding some sticky footers, sticky headers, stuff like that, and different hooks and calls to actions. I can probably get that into the 35 range conversion rate wise. So you guys can see this thing is ready to go. This thing is ready to scale. Now, if we go into the ad groups, let me walk you through that. So we have a TCPA set on this at $115. So we're aiming high and giving Google runway to do their bidding. And you can still see they're coming in at $65 on average, which is, right where we want them. Residential electrician, just straight up electrician. Phoenix electrician, so obviously they're out in the Phoenix area. Lighting installation, ceiling fan installation, commercial electrician. Those are really valuable jobs. Generator installation, that's a really valuable job. And there's a geo location here, geolocation, and then it kind of tapers off. We need more data, more time running to get more of this stuff here. So very basic campaign, guys. There's nothing crazy going on here. As I said, the magic sauce is the landing page and turning this traffic into leads. However, you need to have really good traffic in order for it to turn into leads. And how we get good traffic is through exact and phrase match keywords. Okay, and if you're not sure what keyword match types are, what they mean, go to our YouTube channel, ClicksGeek, type in the search bar, keywords, and you'll see dozens and dozens of videos where I go through what each match type means, how it works, all that stuff. All right, let's go into the actual keywords driving all these leads. So we'll come into search terms, sort by conversion, we're good. So electrician phrase match, electrician Phoenix, residential electrician contractors, a lot of phrase match leads, which is good. However, you also need to have a big negative keyword list. So how we do that in here, we actually have a special software we had developed, so nobody else is using this, where we can go in and I'll show you in a minute, right? I'll show you in 1 minute. So let's just go through the keywords first. So Phoenix electrical contractors, lighting installation services, commercial companies, electrician near me, doesn't get much better than that, electrical repair near me. So all of the really, really good high intent type search traffic that we are sending to our funnel. Okay. So really good stuff. Fan, electrical companies, generator. So you want to be careful when running electrician campaigns with the word company, because you want to make sure you don't get people searching for power companies or utility companies. You have to have good negative keywords. Now let's go into how we do our negative keywords. So if we go into search terms, I'll kind of walk you guys through how we do that. So obviously, when you optimize a client's campaign, you need to go through and make sure you see any competitor names, that you are adding them as negative keywords at the root every week. Okay, it's really important. And when you launch your campaign, you should really search Google Maps in your area and create a big list of competitors and negative root keyword those as well. Now, what do I mean by negative root keyword? So we have a special tool here. We had a software created. It's a browser extension where we can go through and go through search terms and choose root negative keywords to add to a negative keyword list. So electric motor rebuilders near me. So this is probably not a great keyword, but I'm not going to mess with that because I'm not the one optimizing this account right now. So let's scroll through and find a good example of a shit keyword that we need to get rid of. All right. So here's a generic generator cost, including installation. So this is someone looking to buy a special generator. So I would just take this keyword. So I'm going to hold down command, generic generator cost. All right. So that's the root negative keyword. I don't want people looking for pricing for some random generator. All right. So I grab that and add it to my software up here. You'll see here added as a phrase match. I can do exact match. I can do broad. It doesn't matter. I usually add all my negative keywords as phrase match. And we're building a list. We're going through the keywords and we're building a big list. So RV generator installation is probably actually not a bad one. So generic dealers. So I would take the word dealers and add that to my negative keyword list because that's a root negative keyword. I don't want people looking for generator dealers. These actually are pretty good, probably because our guys are going through this every week and hammering out all these negative keywords. So every week you're optimizing the campaign with negative keywords. That's just getting better and better week over week. So I don't really see. All right, so free emergency electrician. So I would get rid of the word free. All right, so let's say I went through all these keywords. I'm not gonna keep you guys here all day. And now we got them in our software. We got a nice big list of the root negatives. And obviously, if you see somebody like a company name, like XYZ Power, I would add that as a negative. That's really what you want to do, is find the root negatives like that when I'm talking about competitor stuff. So I'll come in here, negative keywords, add, and we'll take our software, copy, and we'll drop the negative keywords right into the campaign, and boom. We've just optimized the negative keywords in a campaign in about 5 minutes, right? Without this software, without this tool, you guys are going to be going through this thing forever, especially the more keywords you have. If you have, let's say this guy had $1,000 budget, he's going to have hundreds and hundreds of search terms to go through. And if you're doing that one by one, and then trying to copy the root negative keyword and add it into a notepad and just going back and forth and back, it's going to take forever. So that's why we had this software created. Anyway, sorry, I just thought that was cool. I wanted to show you guys. I haven't really gone too much into what we're doing with the software side of stuff for our agency. But that's pretty much how we're doing it. Now let's go into ads and let me show you guys one of the ads here. I'm kind of just going to, I'm going to have to blur out the client's information, obviously. So an ad comes with 18 headlines and 4 descriptions. And you could add images and all that stuff, and I highly recommend you do. So here's what the ad will look like on a phone or on a desktop computer. So most of our stuff is mobile. You'll see here you want to have a mixture in the headlines of call to actions, benefits, and keywords, right? Per ad group, you want to work in keywords so you have a good quality score and average strength, ad strength. You want excellent, but I'll take good or average either way. This is a big campaign. So you can see it's refreshing in different headline variations. We have commercial. This guy does residential. He does a lot of different things. So same day services, honest upfront pricing, built around your schedule, free estimates, call now, offering a range of electrical installation and repair services. So nothing crazy, guys. We're not doing anything insane where we're making outrageous claims or anything like that. We're kind of just going through and connecting people. Now, what do I mean by that? So someone searches Google for an electrician and they're in the Phoenix area. I'm going to show them an ad about how I'm a Phoenix electrician. I work in Phoenix and, local to the area. Been in business XYZ years. Here's a picture of our team attached to the ad. I'm going to do all kinds of stuff like that. And I'm going to speak to the person directly in the ad. Okay? Obviously, if I have an ad group about commercial electricians, I'm not going to talk about residential electricians in that ad. That doesn't make sense. Right? So it's important you get the message match right, and then you put that traffic to your funnel. And if your funnel has the same messaging, then you're going to have high conversion rates like I just shown you, 29%, which is insane. I'll take anything over 20% as an absolute win in Google Ads. Most other agencies are anywhere from 12 to 14%, but we are cranking these things out. So if you guys have any questions about the keywords, about how we're running this stuff, about our funnel, anything like that, drop them in the comment section below. I'll jump in and do my best to answer them. If you are an electrician and you want this campaign and you want to start generating leads from Google, there is a link in the description. Fill that out. We'll hop on a call and we'll run you through our program and how it works and how fast we can get this thing going for you.